This cabinet was already painted before, and now it is time to give it a new look. To update it, I am using Annie Sloan Svenska Blue and Palama chalk paint. To the door, I added a mold, which I made with epoxy resin and glued it to the surface. I have sanded the surface slightly to get rid of the varnish with which it was finished before, and I applied the first coat of Svenska Blue. As you can see, the yellow is a quite strong color, and I need a second coat to cover it. When the base cover is completely dry, I am making a paint wash with the Palama, diluting it with water, 1 part of paint to 1 part of water. I also need a rag and a brush to apply the paint wash. I'm applying a thin coat of my paint wash. And taking the excesses off with a wet rag. I prefer using the stippling or dabbing technique rather than just wiping the paint off. This technique gives smoother, more natural finish. I will also need a dish with water to be able to wash the rag often. The rag should be wet but rinsed well, that it wouldn't be soaked with water. When applying a paint wash to the details, watch for the paint running down from the edges. Because the wash is very watery, it will accumulate in the deep corners and run down. So you just keep an eye on it and carefully wipe it off. The top I have painted with 2 coats of Svenska Blue and a coat of Palama as a third coat. Here I just diluted the Palama paint slightly, spraying it with water. When it is all dry, I have sealed the paint with the clear wax, and now I am applying a gold gilding wax to the details. As the color of the cabinet is very light, I have chosen a light, bright gold gilding wax. You can find online a few different tones of the gold gilding wax and see which one suits best the color of the paint you have chosen. I like using the antique or patina effect gilding wax on the darker surfaces. With this color, the bright, shiny gold goes really well. And a few more touches of gold. To enhance the top, I am adding a stencil with the same gold gilding wax. As the gilding wax is not runny, I can use the brush to apply it, and dabbing the paint in is giving it an uneven look. And here it is, looking light and luxury. And matches well the rest of the bedroom. So do not be afraid to redo a piece of furniture if its look do not satisfy you anymore. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again with my new fun project.